All right, almost ready to go with this one. Here is tonight's tale of the tape. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC bantamweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Mayra Bueno. And now introducing her opponent, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the former UFC strawweight champion, Carla Cookie Monster Esparza.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, early round action is upon us, and this should be interesting. Carla Esparza has fought and beaten most of the best strawweights in the world, and although she has really improved her striking under Colin Oyama, she wasn't mincing words in our fighter meeting. She's trying to take this fight to the ground early and often, and she believes if she gets the fight there, a fight-ending submission could materialize shortly thereafter. She does not believe physically her opponent is going to have anything for her if this fight hits the canvas. Esparza going for the takedown, nothing doing there. And that one certainly found the target.
Another punch to the head.
Wow, huge head kick. And she misses with the left punch there. Oh, nice strike landed there by Carla Esparza. All right, no surprise as to what Carla Esparza is going to be trying. Bueno Silva's going for a choke. Oh, that guillotine choke is tight. Oh, somehow she gets out.
I thought it was over. But that's one thing you know. Never underestimate these fighters in submission defense.
Trying to stay heavy here as best she can. Esparza's got the head. Let's see if she can finish off this guillotine attempt. Oh, gotta protect your neck. Guillotine choke is locked in. Oh, it looked like she was gonna tap there. Instead, she gets out of it.
She did a great job. She got her hands aside, attacked the lock when that guillotine rolled to her back, and she lives to fight another day.
Just over 3 minutes to go. All right, half guard position for her here, and this is a spot where we've seen her have a lot of wild success in previous fights.
She has a tremendous amount of success from this position because she's so knowledgeable. She keeps the right side underhook, and she just goes to work with that left arm. She's posting and elbowing. She's building her posture and punching. There are just so many different ways for her to score strikes from this position.
Oh, and there it is. So after an extended battle on the ground, she gets back to her feet, and the crowd is absolutely eating it up.
She was not going to settle on her back. Even though it was very difficult, she finally works her way back up, and now she's got to let the hands go.
Effective use of the jab to the body there by Esparza.
Oh, nice jab.
Landed that one. Just over 2 minutes, round one. Back and forth we go. Oh, she works the body as well as it.
Guillotine jump.
Oh, under the chin here. Could be the end. Esparza's in half guard now.
Oh, she's in trouble, dude.
Bueno Silva, ground and pound from half guard now.
This is a terrible position.
Nice slip by her there. She's avoided a lot of these ground and pound offerings. She's got her back now. All right, so the ground and pound strikes continue to land. She's not staying busy for the sake of it. She is doling out damage.
She's landing a lot of punishing ground and pound, and this is going to really zap her opponent as they get back to the feet.
All right, so the ladies make their way back to the feet. Nice job by her there, and the crowd is just lapping it up.
Yeah, they're loving her willingness to fight to get back to her feet. She never accepted being on the bottom, so even though it was difficult, she got it done, and now she looks to impose herself on her opponent. Nice punch lands over the top.
Oh, massive kick, everything behind it. "30 seconds to go in the round.
Lands a nasty body kick.
Takedown attempt late in the round, and she gets it.
She could get the sub here.
Oh, that's a beautiful escape and reversal by her there.
Unbelievable sweep. She did a fantastic job of manipulating the weight to change the position.
Oh, compromising spot here. Triangle choke is locked in. 5 minutes, she looks. Oh, great submission defense.
Come on. All right, listen up. All right, good. Listen. All right, that round is over. It's over. Let's move on. Let's make some plans for the next.
All right, so there's the horn. The round is over, and she is just not the tap-in type. That submission looked pretty tight to me.
It looked very tight, and she looked surprised that her opponent did not tap, that her opponent did not go out. But she looks surprised, but she has to understand that she's in there with a very high-level grappler, and that happens in those types of situations.
Glancing right hand lands upstairs. All right, next round is now underway. Her submission defense obviously was tested in that previous round, but she survives and advances.
She survived, but she's going to have to do it again. Not only does she need to survive, she needs to put some pain on her opponent so that she's not so comfortable going after submission after submission after submission.
Just missed with the left there. All right, so there she goes, taking the fight to the ground yet again. She looked you right in your eye at our fighter meeting on Thursday. All right, setting up for a submission now. Oh, compromising spot here. Triangle choke is locked in. Oh, she got out. How good is that?
She's stepping over the mount here.
All right, well, through no lack of effort, she still hasn't been able to get the submission. You got to credit the defense at some point.
Absolutely. This young lady is so present defensively when she's under attack. She never panics. She's so calm under pressure. She seems to be a person that can't be submitted.
Oh, looks like she's working on a triangle here, DC. Her opponent not the tapping type. She could be.
She's out again.
All right, so just as we saw in the previous round, she is realizing a lot of success with her kickboxing game tonight, and you can see the confidence growing with every strike landed.
It's overwhelming for her opponent to be in there with her when she's in this flow state. She's so good at everything she's doing that now the activity is starting to pick up. If she can continue to fight in this way, I wouldn't be surprised if this fight gets finished.
All right, so a storyline developing. You see a cut has been opened around her eye.
She's got a cut on her eye. She's been getting hit in that same spot. The cut's nothing too big right now, but if she doesn't protect it, it'll get a lot worse.
Oh, it's tight. Oh, tremendous escape by her there.
Beautiful submission defense on display by this young lady.
Nice ground strikes landed by her here from top position.
Gotta be careful here. Oh, nice.
Esparza's eye is closing up. All right, so she lands another ground and pound strike here. We'll see if she can keep this activity up moving forward.
She's got to put a little more out there because now she knows that she can land.
Oh, reverses the position now. Beautiful work by her on the ground there. Nice job by Bueno Silva.
And now she's in mount. She is so dominant from the top position.
Just over 2 minutes to go.
All right, she's in the north-south position.
Submission attempts in bunches, another one here. All right, looks like that Darcy's tight. All right, so she told us in the fighter meeting that body shots were going to be key, and they certainly have been. She invested early, and now you're starting to see some damage on the other side.
Yeah, she's doing a great job of following the game plan. She spoke to us in the fighter meeting about going to the body, about investing, not worrying about seeing the outcome right away. And it's starting to show now as this fight gets long.
All right, so we got a little bit of separation now, but watch out for the setup. You got to think she's going to shoot for another takedown here.
She's going to shoot for another takedown, and it may not look pretty. It may be her taking a shot halfway across the octagon. As long as she gets into contact, she is comfortable because she wants this fight down on the floor.
All right, rubber guard for her now, so not a lot of fighters will go to this type of guard, and I would think that could pose some problems here for her opponent.
It would pose some problems because most people are not used to it. So,
arm triangle, arm triangle, arm triangle.
Oh, looks like she's got the arm triangle choke locked in
lot
tight.
of pressure on this choke, John.
Oh, that's got to be it. Oh, how good is that as she gets out?
She is so aware on the ground, and she escapes a deep submission attempt.
She can't hold you down. Get up, get up, get up.
Oh, she's working so hard.
Oh, she's out. Lands the ground and pound strike. Esparza's back in side control. Oh, and there's another ground strike for good measure.
Good round.
She's a tough striker, we knew that. Let's start working our wrestling and start to get into the ground.
All right, so that was a crowd pleaser right there as we await the judges' scorecards. We re-rack some highlights, and she was just in constant pursuit of the submission, and you got to think the judges are going to take a long, hard look at that.
And if you're attacking submissions that often, you're looking to finish the fight. That is ultimately what the judges want to see. And I believe all those submission attempts will earn her a very close decision.
Ready.
Here we go. 5 minutes remain in the fight. All right, so next round getting underway here, and if you look at these two women, you may think it's the start of the fight. Absolutely impressive where their cardio is at here as we hit this next round, and you wonder what it's going to take to tire these women out. At least if the first couple rounds are any indication, they look like they could go 25 whole minutes with ease. Just misses there with the left. She's starting to put together some significant body work here, and these are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. And she lands the double leg takedown. We'll see what she can do with it. All right, hammer fist here by Carla Esparza.
Nice pass.
All right, into full guard here, DC. She's setting up a submission here. Good attempt. Ooh, she's got that in tight.
Great submission attempt on full display by the opponent.
Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Esparza. Another ground and pound strike gets home. Continues to apply pressure here in half guard.
Oh, right into mount.
Continuing to stay busy here on the ground. Pretty impressive ground and pound display here, champ.
She's doing a great job of finding the right time to take her ground and pound opportunities.
Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Carla Esparza. Ooh, going for a leg lock. Oh, she's got that heel hook tight. She got out again. Fighters back to their feet here. Oh, goes upstairs and lands with the high kick. Under 3 minutes now to go in the fight. Lands a nice jab there. Well, she's an outstanding submission practitioner, but now the clock is really working against her. She's clearly losing this fight.
She's losing this fight. She has to work, 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 hope that her opponent makes a mistake, and allow her to latch onto something so that she can get a submission.
There she goes again, another another submission attempt here.
She keeps going to the well.
Oh, wow, she's got the arm triangle tight.
She's got it in tight.
Oh, she escapes. All right, so she's able to work her way back to her feet now. Straight right is there. Well, how urgent is this fighter down the stretch? She is really lighting her up now. She found her range in the middle of this fight, and she is making up for lost time. Under 2 minutes to go in round 3. Big power shot there. Oh, there's that hook shot. Certainly found the target on that attempt.
Found the target and really puts her opponent on notice.
Level change there, goes for the takedown. Esparza gets the single leg takedown, well played.
Nice transition.
Lands with the ground and pound here. Oh, tight submission attempt now with the Darce.
That Darce choke is tight.
She's still got it locked in.
She's like a dog on a bone.
Oh, great submission defense as she gets out. Under a minute now to go in the fight. Nice positional control here. She postures up here. Oh, delivers a big ground and pound shot to the head.
She's so busy because it's working. She's doing a great job of landing those ground strikes.
All right, so her ground control is outstanding. Half guard is when she's at her most dangerous.
Yeah, she's at her most dangerous when she has the half guard because she's so brutal with the ground and pound. She likes to go after fighters and really wear on them, force them to make decisions to give their backs so that she can chase her submissions, or they're gonna lay on their back and just get beaten up from the top from that beautiful half guard position.
Bueno Silva's nose is cut now, and she's starting to deal with some blood in that area. Well, the fight goes the distance, and ladies and gentlemen, that is how you end a fight. All right, the official decision is in. It resides with the venerable Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. All 3 judges scored this contest 29-28. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, Mayra Bueno Silva!
All right, all the judges are unified in favor of the kickboxer over the wrestler. No real surprise there. She had dominance, she had duration, she had damage, and she is going to have a really big fight later this year on the heels of this result tonight.
When you win in the way that she won, only big things are on the horizon for you. She's a tremendous fighter. Tonight, she showed her full skill set in order to get this victory.
Our tale of the tape for this much-anticipated middleweight encounter. All right, to get us started with the official introductions, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC middleweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Marvin, the Italian Dream, Vettori! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Gokhan, the Rebel, Saki!
You ready to fight? You ready? Let's do it.
All right, well, a lot of superlatives come in the way of the Italian Dream, Marvin Vettori. He still has yet to break through and become the first UFC champion from Italy, but a lot of people feel like he can sustain and eventually get there. His cardiovascular base as good as any middleweight in the division. Outstanding ground game, Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu brown belt. Very good, durable on the feet. And he believes, as humbly as he could say it, his opponent does not have a single advantage in this particular matchup here tonight. strike attempt there is blocked. Oh, lands the double jab. Those are going to start to take their effect. All right, so an outstanding job by him here to secure the takedown early. Stylistically, we wondered how much resistance there would be. Not much on that attempt.
Well, it's very difficult to defend with a guy like this, who is so good at chaining those takedown finishes together. Once he gets to your leg, it's very hard to try and deter him from completing a takedown. That was a slick transition.
Gokhan getting absolutely worked here from the top. Let's see if there's an uptick in his urgency here as he tries to get back up.
North-south position.
Let's go. Hard body shots. Hard body shots.
All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground. And now he's got the back. Thought about a choke, instead flattens him out. And now he's got a lot of options offensively, champ.
Yeah, he's got all the options available to him. Now he just has to get all that hip pressure into his opponent's back and just start raining down ground and pound.
And if you're the bottom fighter, better start intelligently defending yourself. Takes his back now. Well, he continues to manhandle him here on the ground. Vettori's in half guard. Oh, crowd just loving it as the fighters, after an extended grappling battle, make their way back to the feet.
Yeah, they're back on their feet. They spend a lot of energy on the ground, though. These guys were going back and forth on the ground. And ultimately, he's gotten back to his feet to give himself an opportunity.
Oh, strong punch there by Vitor. Man, DC, his hands look good. A lot of volume, a lot of accuracy tonight.
He's doing a great job being accurate, but he's also very fast. Look at the hand speed.
Right. Under 2 minutes now to go in round one.
Oh, nice kick.
Oh, rips the body shot there.
He's got to start kicking the body, kicking the head. He's just got to start kicking. Oh, he got it real good, too.
Oh, big knee to the body. How'd he get that one home?
That's a right hand.
Oh, that was a really nice takedown.
Nicely done there as he forces the miss from his opponent.
Keep working to the hash guard.
All right, full guard now, DC.
And for the guy on top, he needs to build posture or just go to the next position, start shoving that knee through, trying to get the half guard, which in turn will lead to more opportunities for advancement. But if you're on the bottom, you need to be anticipating, you need to be framing, you need to be moving, looking for opportunities to either reverse the position or get back to your feet.
Vettori's back in format. Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. Oh, we'll see who has the edge here as they get back to their feet after a pretty engaged battle there on the ground.
And both of these guys should feel pretty satisfied because they both had their moments and they both showed true skill on the ground.
Nice jab from Marvin. 15 seconds. Pretty good right hand. Second round, straight ahead.
Stop.
He's been taking us down. We're going to do something. Make him pay. Lock up an arm. Lock up his head. Keep him on top.
All right, a lot of highlights from which to choose over those previous 5 minutes, DC. Let's take a look at the replay.
Yeah, and for all the good that he did in that round, it was the punching that really led to him really taking control of the fight. He did a great job finding his shot over and over again.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Second round here. All right, so here we go with our next round. Certainly a seminal moment in that previous round as he rocked him and nearly got him out of there. We'll see who has the upper hand now here moving forward.
That was a huge moment for him in that round. He found his shot, rocked his opponent, could get the finish, but he had to feel good walking back to the corner and now get back off of the stool to start the next round.
All right, doing work with the jab. He's got a good leg kick. There it is. Oh, and he tags him with the straight hand there. Beautifully done by Gokhan. And now they are throwing both sides with conviction.
What a great job getting that kick to the target.
Oh, beautifully timed and placed hook by him there, DC.
Beautiful placement on the hook. Way to turn his body into it, make sure he kept his eyes on his opponent. Hurts him and gets back to center.
Vettori's nose is bleeding now. Yes, looks as though he got cut by one of those offerings from his opponent. The takedown is there. Nice move into half guard. Shades of Daniel Cormier slicing through that guard.
Unbelievable. I love it. Like a knife through butter. What a great job passing.
Postures up and lands a brutal strike to the head. All right, so he continues to land a high volume of strikes. He talked to us a lot about pace and pressure, and he has certainly kept up his end of the bargain.
I mean, the cardio is fantastic tonight. He is pushing at a level that we have not seen him fight before. This is shades of Colby Covington, Max Holloway, those guys that can fight all night. He is showing you that he has...
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Well, I'm no fighter, but if I rock a guy to that extent, I feel like I'm closing the show.
Absolutely. You gotta go close the show if you get a guy hurt that bad. You cannot back off and take your time. He's ripe for the picking. Go and pick the fruit.
All right, so he continues to land a high volume of strikes. You know, sometimes when you play basketball, you're in the zone. This dude's in the zone.
This guy's throwing his basketball in the midst of the ocean. He can't miss with anything that he throws. Every kick lands. Every punch lands. He is just outclassed this guy on the feet. You have got to find a way to change the way that this fight is playing out, or your night's going to end very early.
Gets the single leg takedown. Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. Oh, this could just about do it. Under 2 minutes to go in the round. Vettori's blocking well now. You see the fighter raise the guard to protect that obviously damaged nose. Well, you know this is the hurt business, and both guys are compromised at this stage of the fight.
Yeah, both guys are compromised. Both guys have been beat up. Both guys...
Oh, a big right hand! Oh, and now an uppercut! Oh, big left! Block that punch. Well, I'm not sure if I should knock his fight IQ, but it seems like he's sort of playing around here. It feels like the finish is there for the taking.
Yeah, the finish is there. And he needs to take his time to try and find it. Don't rush. Be patient. And in that patience, you'll find a punch or kick that will put your opponent out. Getting him out here.
Vettori's in half guard. Well, I think I can smell the blood at this point in time. That canvas didn't look like that a few fights ago. Blood is flowing from that cut with every passing strike.
Every strike. And it burns. John, it burns so bad. When you get cut like that, every time a shot lands, it just burns. So this guy needs to try to find a way to not take and limit the damage he's taken to this cut. Easier said than done, though.
30 seconds to go in round 2. Gokhan's nose is bleeding now, so we'll see how he handles that adversity, but nothing ideal about it here in the middle of this fight.
Oh, back and forth we go.
Final seconds of the round. right, so there's the end of the round. Big story in this one now. The cut on the bridge of that nose from that strike. The cut man is in there. Should be able to shut this one and potentially prevent it from being a factor here moving forward. All right, back to the stools we go, and it's starting to look like a second mouth on his cheek.
Yeah, it looks terrible. I mean, the guy is getting hit with big shots. One big enough to open up a nasty cut on his cheek. While it's in a better spot, it still is very difficult to deal with.
Like if he absorbs another strike on that cheek, he might actually be able to eat through that cut on his cheek. I'm just saying.
He's got a big mouth.
Third round underway. All right, next round is underway. You know these are two of the more conditioned fighters on the roster, so cardio is not going to be an issue here. And for some fighters, you know, you can have one of those adrenaline dumps or the cardio abandons you on fight night. Not the case for these two guys. Both look very fresh as we start this next round. His misses are entertaining. Well, you didn't see a lot of the body work from him in the earlier rounds, but he's certainly getting after it here. Big shot to the body connects there. We'll see if he can follow it up. All right, we'll see if he has any response here. His opponent continues to land. A lot of swelling upstairs.
Well, you got to move your head. You've got to be preemptive. You cannot wait until your opponent starts to throw something in your direction. You've got to avoid right now if you want to avoid having this become an issue.
Oh, he dove and he lands. Wow. Oh, man, the blood is flowing now. I know a lot of you like that, but he has got to figure some things out defensively or this fight's going to end.
He's got to move his head, John. But the problem is, now he's got the blood to deal with. He's got a sharp striker in front of him. He has got a lot of things to deal with if he wants to win. Oh, you hurt him again, bro. Big right hand. Nice jab.
Right hand on the counter is true. Just over. Oh! Another knockdown! Well, he is really seeing things well offensively here tonight, and he's caused a lot of swelling there on his opponent.
You gotta address this now, because it's only going to get worse. Your opponent is not gonna let you off the hook. You've gotta move, you gotta change something to try to deter him from going to that spot.
Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. So that cut continues to get more severe with every passing moment of the fight.
Every moment. You know, when you get cut in a fight, you expect for it to worsen because you're not gonna not get hit anymore. Right now, he's got to do something to try to limit the damage. Otherwise, it's going to get real bad.
He's got to either go southpaw or he has to actually just try to throw the whole kitchen sink at him. Oh, nice. Nice takedown.
About 2 minutes here to go in round 3.
Oh, he passes the half guard now. And he's not posturing to land punches, so look for a submission attempt.
So wisely, he continues to attack that area that is cut wide open. When you were fighting, was that something you would do? You see a cut, try to attack it?
It's like a target.
Yeah.
I mean, you want to get your hands on that cut. You want to punch him in it. You want to elbow him in it. Anytime you see your work paying off, you go down the path.
Look how excited you just got talking about punching a dude who's already wide open. Like, you got really excited.
It is, right? And I'm old now. I don't even want to fight no more, but I do love a little damage.
This could do it.
He's hurt so bad. He's got to find safety. Find a way that you can recover. He hurt him again.
That hurt him bad.
Back to the feet. Just out of range with that left hook. Oh, he's really starting to apply pressure on his opponent here. Different approach here in the last couple rounds, and it's the exact sense of urgency that you want. Oh, big diving punch lands up top.
He passes the half.
Well, we'll see if he postures up and can get some of his ground strikes going here. Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Gokhan. All right, well, he's got him softened up here. Final 10 seconds of the fight. They go the 15-minute distance. What a fight!
You're good. You're good.
The official decision is in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. All 3 judges score this contest 29-28. For the winner by unanimous decision, Marvin, the Italian Dream, Vettori.
All right, so a nice job by the well-rounded fighter, sticking to the game plan, mixing it up, and negating a lot of the kickboxer's strengths to get the win tonight.
John, I love when a game plan comes into focus and the guy can follow it to a T. That is exactly what we saw tonight from this well-rounded fighter. He executed perfectly, and he gets a dominant decision.
Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight fight. All right, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. Ladies and gentlemen, presenting the former UFC light heavyweight champion of the world, Vitor, the Phenom Belfort! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Volkan, no time, Oezdemir.
You ready to fight? You ready? Good.
All right, ready to go with early round action here. Let us see what Volkan Oezdemir has to offer. Certainly a lot of our fighter meeting was rooted in his power, which is self-evident. But this man's got a lot of different tools, a lot of different nuances on the feet that we haven't necessarily seen, and he believes this matchup might afford him the opportunity to let all those skills go. Big, straight lefts. Push kick there to the body. Belfort gets touched by that leg kick attempt.
Right back on the leg kicks.
Oh, nice straight punch there by Oezdemir. Kick to the body now, that one won't land. Belfort's kick is blocked. Leg kick lands, nicely done. Back and forth we go.
Another one.
Oh, we're getting a finish here. Oh! Big right hand lands.
Oh. It's a good right hand right there.
Nice block.
Just misses with the jab there. 2 minutes have expired off the first round clock.
Let's go. You can do it.
All right, well, he rocked him pretty good, but didn't sort of smell blood in the water, and now his opponent's back in the fight.
I mean, blood's in the water. You gotta go finish. You gotta go find the finish. You cannot let him off the hook like that, because now he will be motivated to try to go and hurt you as you hurt him.
Missed with that right hand. Oh, nice punch there by Vitor Belfort.
Just turning his hip over into the leg kick.
Oh, man, look how quickly he gets that foot to the target. And he comes through with a big knee. Just over 2 minutes to go in the round. Well, he misses with the left punch there. All right, so he's dealing with some swelling upstairs, and you gotta think his opponent is gonna continue to attack that region.
Well, he has to. He's starting to see now the work is being done. He's starting to see the benefits of the work with the swelling that's starting to occur. Oh, there's a right.
Straight punch is good.
Oh, he's still hurt. Look at that. He can't even stand. Oh, Rosa, oh.
Beautiful defensive skills on display. I give one, I take one. You give one, you take one. That's how this fight is being played out.
Belfort going for the body, missed with that kick.
Oh, nice body shot.
Trying to stay in this fight. Nice job to get inside and get the single collar tie. Oh, that's a good strike there by Oezdemir. Well, that calf is starting to show signs of bruising now.
And you can tell in the way that he's walking, it's starting to take an effect.
30 seconds now to go in round one. Oh, good block there. Straight punch. 10 seconds now to go in the round. Belfort's now cut above the eye from that strike. That bears watching as this fight continues. All right, that's the end of the round. You see the cut on his forehead. The blood is trickling down. So we'll see if that becomes an issue or more of a factor here later in this fight. All right, let's get you a replay from that previous round. It was the big knockdown courtesy of that kick that nearly closed the show for good.
It almost closed the show, but nothing's more discouraging than when you get somebody hurt that bad and you don't shut the door. He has to go back to work now knowing that he's got about as tough a guy as he's ever had in front of him in the octagon tonight.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two. All right, so after one of the more entertaining rounds in recent UFC history, our next round is upon us. Man, those guys both took some serious damage in that previous round.
They both took some damage, but they both gave it. They both gave it as well as they took it. Let's see who wilts and goes down first.
Oh, great block there. Belfort gets tagged by that stiff jab.
Nice strike.
All right, so a knockdown for him in the previous round, and you can just see by his body language how confident he is in the striking realm in this matchup.
And you can see his confidence in his posture, but also you can see the effect that knockdown had on his opponent by the way he is approaching this round. What a beautiful leg kick that landed there.
Oh, here comes the kick. That one blocked by Belfort. Look at the torso on the right side. Major bruising, and it's only getting worse.
Oh, big elbow.
Again, he's looking for that left. It's not there. Oh, big left hook from Volkan Oezdemir. He's got no time for your defense as he breaks through the guard right there and lands a power shot early.
Big punch lands through the middle.
Just over 3 minutes now to go in round 2. Trying to find a home for that right hand.
Just work.
Nice job defensively.
Oezdemir's nose is bleeding now. Looks to be cut, perhaps there on the bridge. Oh, doing work with the jab. We have crossed the midpoint of this one. So a much different approach from him here in round 2. Took him a while to find the range, get in his striking rhythm. He has found it here, and as a result, has really picked up the pace in round 2. Oh, effective strike from the clinch there by Vitor Belfort.
He's got some hands, man.
Oezdemir gets tattooed by that straight punch. All right, well, that blow is bussing from that cut with each strike landed. And oh! Back to his feet. Straight punch, that is useful. Trying to establish that jab once again. Well, this is absolutely the hurt business. It's hard to see which party is more injured, but I think both fighters have been really effective with their strikes in this one.
Yeah, both guys have been affected. Both guys have been beat up. It's a very competitive fight. Let's see who has the heart to carry them through these very tough moments.
Lands the left punch now, followed by a right. All right, seems as though his sole focus is attacking that cut, and man, it's getting bad now. A lot of blood flowing.
Yeah, as it should be. Right? He should be focused on getting to that strike, making his opponent pay. He did the work. He opened up the cut. Now it's on him to continue on the path and make the ringside position, come in here and try to stop this fight.
Well, it didn't take him long to get a good read on his opponent. Another good series of kicks there.
He thought the kicks would be the key tonight, and they sure have been.
Oh, nice overhand left. He missed with that jab attempt there. 30 seconds to go in round 2.
He didn't like that right there.
Oh, you gotta like the output here. So aggressive with the strikes. He continues to light him up. Got to be careful here not to gas out, of course, but you got to like the offense we're seeing from him, especially in this round. All right, round 3 coming up next. All right, so there's the horn at the end of the round, and how about the swelling at this point on the fighter's forehead? That is not getting better, ladies and gentlemen. It is only getting worse given all the offense that's coming back. We'll see if they can get the end swell on there and try to keep this fighter in the fight. All right, as they attend to the damaged fighter, we will re-rack some replays for you. A lot of damaging strikes landed by the opposition in that previous round.
Well, him just not really paying attention on the defensive side has made his opponent look like an absolute world beater. He's a good fighter, but he has never looked this good. And that is partly because his opponent is not defending.
All right, so next round underway here, and you got to admire the stamina that both of these guys still exuded towards the end of that round. Both men put a particular focus on their cardiovascular commitment in this training camp, and it's clearly paid dividends here tonight. We have two legitimately fresh fighters here as we hit this next round. Well, just as...
He's hurting him bad, man. That right hook is nasty.
Oh, nice straight punch there by Oezdemir. All right, we go back inside the octagon to the veteran voice once more. He is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 17 seconds of the third round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Vitor, the Phenom Belfort.
Oh, well, there he is after a huge knockout win tonight. You going to the after party or what?
I mean, I'm heading over there right now, John. I'm asking the producers, how soon can I get up? Because it's going to be a party over there. Not only because of the knockout, but that extra bonus check he's going to be carrying to the club tonight.